Hello, welcome to another session. As always, starting in the chair, feet firmly grounded, resting on the back of the chair, arms heavy, sitting in your lap. Draw your attention to your breathing. In through the nose, gently out through the mouth. A bit more purposeful, deeper. Slowly out. Start to bring the postural muscles in, so we take a breath in. Lift up the rib cage, extending the spine into the chair. Breathe out, relax. Chin drop to the chest. In. Extending, lift the chin. Out. Breath nice and tall. Out, breath relaxing down, chin to the chest. Draw breath to the middle. Bring that tension in. With the out breath, though, soften the shoulders and the neck, look over the shoulder. Pull back through the middle. In breath. On the out breath. Go to the opposite side. Back through the middle. In breath. Out breath. In. Out. In. And out. Remember, you're only turning as far as you feel comfortable. You're not forcing any movement. Tension in, tension out, release. Good. Big, deep breath in and hold. Keep the tension there. Good. As you release the out breath, down and relax. Let the tension go. Heavy in the head, neck, and shoulders. Now we return back through the shoulders. Then in breath. Draw the shoulders up to the ears. Out breath, release, relax down, let the tension go. In breath, shoulders up, elbows bent. Out breath, release, let the tension go. In, shoulders, elbows, squeeze the fists. Out, release, tension gone. In breath, shoulders, elbows, fists, tighten up the muscles on the front of the neck. Good, relax, let all the tension go. In breath, shoulders up, elbows bent, squeeze the fists, tighten the neck, scrunch the muscles of the face. Lots of tension in all the upper limb quadrant. Good, and relax. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Let it all soften. Face, neck, shoulders, all nice and relaxed. Draw breath in, raise the arms up. Good, relax. Let the tension go. And again, in breath, raise the arms. Start to shrug the shoulders up, squeeze the triceps, so straighten those arms. Good, and down. Heavy and relaxed. And again, breath in. Squeezing the arms, push those elbows straight. Good, fingers apart. And down and relax. One more then, full tension in, lift. Squeezing the arms, fingers, neck, everything nice and tense. Good, and relax. Let all tension go. Release and just holding. Head, neck heavy, shoulders heavy, arms. Come forward in your chair. If you haven't got the support of the chair now behind you, start in a rested position. with the in-breath, then grow up nice and tall. So use the postural muscles. And with the out-breath, just let that tension go. Relax to the side. Turn to that seated position. In-breath, tall. Tension on. Out-breath, release. Tension gone. Turn to the middle. In-breath, tall. Out-breath, release. In. Nice and tall. Out. Release. Tension on. Tension gone. Nice and tall. And release to the side. Good. Back through the middle then. In-breath, tall. Postural muscles working. You soften those muscles. Wrap the arms round. Rotate the trunk. Back to that resting position. Breath in. Tall. Out breath. Release. Wrap around. In. Out. In. And out. And one more each side. In breath, tall. Out breath, release. In breath, tall. Out and release. Good. In breath, hold. Squeeze those muscles in the back, shoulders back. Good. Hold, hold, hold. And rest. Let all the tension go. Good. Okay. Focus is the pelvis. So that tilt of the pelvis forward and back, like so. So in breath, roll the pelvis forward. You'll roll into that extended position. Out breath, roll the pelvis back. Pull back into flexion. In, roll forward. Out. In. And out. In. And out. And in. And release. Good. Feet a bit further forward in front. Same principle, roll forward in the pelvis. With the out breath, rolling back. Continue that roll. Reach down to the feet. And return. In breath, roll forward. Extending that lower spine. Out breath, release. Flexing that lower spine. Reach down towards the feet. In. And out. Last one, roll forward. Roll back, reach down. Hold that flex position. Good. Bring yourself back into the chair. So you've got support behind you again. This time, as before, you take that breath, extend, bring tension into the spine. With the out breath, and you're relaxing, you're then extending up through the lower limb. And in breath, tension on. With the out breath, you release, extend through the lower limb. In, out. In, release. In breath. And last one. So there, good. Okay, so that's the chair part complete. Going to change into standing, work on some function, and do a little bit of balance as well. If you need the chair to help, keep the chair nearby. You can manage without it. It's great. So, some standing work first of all. If you're going to use the chair to balance, so if I'm swinging the right leg, get myself set, it'll be the right fingertip helping me balance, okay? So you're going to sweep the foot across and away. That's where you're balancing if you need to. Good, then opposite arm joins in. Good, then overhead. From there. And resting the leg down. Okay, so same principle then as we switch to the left leg. If you are needing some support, left hand is what's holding on, or fingertips keeping you some balance. So it's the leg sweep to begin. Yeah, arm to the side, so opposite arm. And then overhead. Last one in. Relaxing down there, excellent work. Okay, so switching from balance into some functional strength, bringing in the weights. Nice and easy, but just start up at the neck. So feet shoulder width apart, palms open, just bring the shoulders back. Tall through your posture so you're not just hanging down. And then you're shrugging those shoulders up to your ears. Do up to 20 repetitions. So if you're in that beginner frame, 5 to 10, that's plenty. Intermediate, 10 to 15. And then advanced up to 20. 5. 10. Never stop if you need to stop. 15. 20. Okay, so your neck and your shoulders feeling the brunt there. Down into the lower limbs, so down at the feet, push up and down on the tiptoes, do up to 30. So again, this time up to 10 is the beginning, 10 to 20 for the intermediate, and up to 30 in the advanced. So you're lifting up the tiptoes and down. 5. 10. 15. 20. 5, last 5. And 30. So you're feeling that down in your calf muscles, the back of the knee, lower legs. And back into the arms then, we're going to raise the arms forward to shoulder height. Then up to 20 repetitions. So raise, down. Five to 10 for that beginner range. 10. 15, 5 more. 20 on there. Good. Okay, back in on the legs. This time, take a wider stance. Just going to take the weight down onto one side. We'll do up to 15 on one side, up to 15 on the opposite side. So it's down and return. Five. 10. Good. Switching side. And if your knee is not your favourite area, don't be afraid. Just find the range of motion that you feel confident with. 5. 10. And 15 there, good. Feet back in. Do some of our roll downs for the trunk. In breath. Tall, extend the body out, breath down, stretch towards the floor. Yeah, we're not afraid of that bending motion. Five more. 4. 3 more. 2. Last one. Roll down. Standing there, good. And then go to squats. Maybe your feet shoulder width apart. Sit your bottom down. Push back up, we do up to 30. Stay out of the spotlight. 5. 10. Remember, if you want to stop, welcome. You don't have to force anything. Yeah, that's 20. You've got 10 more if you go into the full. Rest if you need to rest. 5 more. And the one there, good. Okay, we're going to pop one way down. A little bit more work through the trunk. With the side bend, reach down, come through the middle, over. Five, to 15 on each. 10. Uh, 15, good. So switch the weight to the opposite side. Same principle, then reach down, across the body and over, up to 15. Five. Ten. And in there. Excellent. Okay, we'll finish the functional part there. Just put the weights out of the way. Going to adjust the lighting in a minute. Okay, there you go now. So the next part then is going to be in the kneeling position. And your hands and knees. Hands are under the shoulders, knees are under the hips. And then you just start that pelvic tilt. So you roll the pelvis forward, roll the pelvis back. So down here you can see tilt back, tilt forward, the lower spine follows, the lumbar spine. And you're going to start to move a little bit more into the rib cage. You're rolling back, a little bit more of a lift. And down. Good, getting that full range. Excellent. One more. Good, and just release the middle Sink your bottom back in towards your feet, stretching the knees, hips. Again, you stretch to your own abilities. And as you ease out from that position, you're checking for space behind you. You'll be pushing your leg back into that spot. Extend away, return, opposite, and return. Good. You can make this more challenging by bringing the opposite arm in. That shouldn't be at the expense of the control. So you're staying nice and steady. Great. If you're bringing the arm in, moving too far, just go back to the legs. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Easing down. Loosen. Good. Sink the bottom down. Yeah, there, good. Take yourself down to your prone position. Going to work on the extension, muscles of extension. So arms at your side for the beginner position. Draw the shoulders back, lift, down, and repeat. You can make that more challenging by bringing your hands to shoulder height. Good. 3 more. You can stop, rest if you need to. And finishing there. Okay. Next exercise, you're just going to sit yourself up on your elbows or your forearms, like so. Okay. And for the first part of the exercise, leaving your knees on the floor. You're bringing your hips up off the floor as if you were passing a pillow underneath your tummy. A little tilt of that pelvis, tailbone underneath you. So you're not stuck down here like this. You've got some nice control, holding, and then you just take the tension out, rest back and that onto your upper limbs. So again, draw through the shoulder blades, lift up the pelvis, tuck that tailbone underneath you, holding. And then up, hold, tuck the tailbone under. You're in charge. If you want to make this a bit more challenging, you can go up another level. I'll show you on the next one. So you can carry on the half plank. If you want to rest, rest. If you want to be a bit more daring, come up first of all, hips off the floor, but your toes are tucked under, and then you just straighten your knees. You're now holding the full weight through the core. Don't collapse to the floor, put the knees down, and you're just holding the heart, the rest position. So again, you're in charge, push yourself at your own level, no one else's. Hips off first of all, get set, take the knees off, hold. Good. And then release. And release. Do that once more then. So half plank first, hold. If you're challenging into the full plank, hold. Good. Down, down. Weight off the forearms, hands under the shoulders. Ease yourself back into kneeling. Loosen. Good. Sink the bottom down. Ooh. Rock the hips side to side, just loosen out. Loosen the back, loosen the hips. Good. And as you bring yourself out from there, I'm going to come onto the side. Set ourselves up in that clam position. The hips at about 45 degrees, the feet are together in line with the body. The first part then will be opening and closing the knee with the feet down. Repetition wise, we're going to do 3 exercises. There'll be up to 20 on each, so 60 reps total. You're in charge. If you do 5 on each, that's great. 15. You want to start recording your own level so you know what your baselines are. So open and close the knee for exercise 1, up to 20. 5. 10. 20. Okay. Take your feet off the floor then for the second exercise. Same action, open and close the knee. 10. 15. 20. Good. And then as you extend the legs, last position, exercise number 3, same principle, up to 20 lifts. So the leg lift up and down, 5, 10, 15, 20, you choose. Raise and down. And 15. 20. Excellent. So we switch sides. The muscles in your bottom, gluteal muscles working strong. And set up in that clown position. So hips about 45 degrees, feet are together on the floor. And action number 1 then, opening and closing with the knee up to 20 repetitions. Lift and down. Ten. 15. 20. Good. So part 2 then, feet come off the floor. Hold that position, open and close the knee. 10. Knee. Good. So with the legs extended, holding that position. So lift and down. 5, 5 or 10 as the beginner. 10 up to 15 for the intermediate. 15 and up to the 20 for the advanced. Good. And then time, bring yourself onto your back. Set ourselves up in this position, head, neck and shoulders are relaxed. You're welcome to put a pillow cushion if you need to. Bend your knees, and your feet together. Just start that gentle roll side to side. That loosening. Good. Other side, nice and easy. Just making that loose. So remember, you might get a bit of a click or a clonk. Gas releasing or connective tissues just flicking across the bony joints. It's fine, not harmful. And easing back into that start position. Then bring the feet apart. And level one, leg slide, push the foot away, return, opposite, and return. So just control with the hip. A nice rhythm. Monitor your breath, you're not holding your breath. Okay, so more challenging then, you draw the knee into the air, push the leg out, bring the knee back and down. Opposite side then, so you're alternating left to right. Lift, stretch out, return, and down. So then from there, bring one knee up, both knees up. You're holding that position. Push one leg away, return, opposite leg, and return. Remember, you're in charge. You work to the level you feel confident. You need to go back a level, perfectly fine. You need to rest, that's absolutely fine. There is one more level, don't have to do it, shoulders come off, leg extends, and then you just switch to two. Good. And there, hands on the knees into the chest, tension down, relax the feet forward, tension out with the lower limbs. Hands on the tummy, nice, deep breath in. Release. Good. Your knees are back in, that knee roll, just again, let the tension out of the lower limbs, the lower spine, sorry. Okay, bring that tension to our abdominals. So we're going to take the right hand across, tap the outside of the left knee, return, and it's the left hand across to the right knee. Lift, little rotation, feel those abdominals work nice and strong. Yeah, if you want to make it a bit more challenging, you're going to bring the opposite knee into it. So right elbow comes across, connects with the left knee, left elbow connects with the right. Still that small lift and rotation. And easy down there. Good. Again, like before, stretch the feet away. Nice deep breath. Knees rolling. A few of these very familiar. I've seen them, well, practicing the physio before, but bringing them in as part of a conditioning program, not just stretching on their own. Much more effect. Okay. Let's bring one more strength work in. We're going to draw and work on the bottom, lower back. So tilt to the pelvis, start to lift up the hips, lay them back down. So roll the pelvis back, flatten the back initially, then peel the back up off the floor, a little bit higher, lay it down, pelvis roll out so you get that extension. And then again, roll the pelvis back, flatten the back, lift it, drive the hips high, really feel the muscles of the bottom and the back working. Release, let the tension go. Roll back, curl up. So again, you're not fighting, forcing. If there's a particular range that doesn't feel, if you feel comfortable through the first 2/3, then work there. You can go the full range. Excellent. Don't get stuck saying it hurts and not doing it. Find the level and the range that work for you. Okay. One more. Easing down. Excellent work. Okay, last time then, stretch the legs out, hands on the tummy, nice deep breath. Back in with the bent knees, knees rolling. This time just down and hold. Switch across to the other side. Standing back into the middle there. Good. So stretching out the hips. So put the left foot up onto the right knee, let the knee roll away. Looking to reach through, pick up that right knee if you can. If you can't quite get onto the knee, you can draw through the ankle, the left leg like so. If you can. Relax, switching sides. So again, try to reach down, pick up the left foot, left knee. You can't quite grab the knee, but you can reach the right ankle and draw upon the ankle. And ease yourself into a sitting position. Right leg out, left leg in, reach down to the right leg. Good stuff. Switch sides. Okay. Bring yourself round into that sitting kneeling position. Tilt to the pelvis as you did in the warm up. And follow that by walking the hands around to one side. Sink your bottom down. Nice good stretch. And out from there, opposite side. Good. And back into the middle, sink your bottom down. Hold in that position. Good. Nice deep breath in. Hands back to your knees, bring your head up above your chest. Nice and easy onto your feet. It's fun to find out, isn't it? Okay, finishing then with a few breath and stretch that we started. So in breath, out, reach to the side. And breath in, out, opposite. You through the middle in breath, arms wrapped around. In, opposite, out and round. Good, last time, in breath, reach tall. Out breath down. Come back to that finishing posture, feet under knees, under hips, pick up the ribs, shoulders back, chin tucked in, weight even over the feet. Nice big deep breath. Breathing out to finish. Well done everyone, till next time.